All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus, and a very familiar topic, but you know what? It's heating up. A lot more people, ESPN, people reporting that the Vikings are, in fact, a team to watch. To trade up and go get that QB.
Yeah, before we talk about that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment as well. We're on the journey to 12K before draft day. It kind of has a nice ring to it, and if we don't get it, we'll be very sad on draft day, but we'll get it.
We won't be sad. We'll be angry. We'll be very
pissed.
Angry. And you know what? There could be a lot of angry people on draft day if the Vikings decide to trade up. I mean, there it is. A lot of people saying they're going to trade up. They're going to get their quarterback. It doesn't matter what it costs.
Oh, and why is it hot right now? Why is it coming up? Well, teams got together. East-West Shrine Bowl, Senior Bowl, Scouts. There's different levels. There's coaches there. There's general managers. Everybody's talking together. And apparently it sounds like the Vikings are basically just whoring themselves out. Like, we'll do anything in the top three. Whatever you want, we'll give it to you.
Well, let's take a step back. I mean, they pretty much tried. They were rumored to trade up last year. Never happened. They were rumored. They absolutely loved Will Levis. Kevin O'Connell fell in love with Will Levis. We pass on Will Levis. So you gotta. I mean, you can't believe everything. I saw somebody tweet out today like, if you're believing anything right now, you're a moron. Basically.
Well, and it's weird you mentioned that because I think the same report that mentioned this one said Vikings didn't aggressively go up or offer anything last year when the reports were that we tried to go up and get Anthony Richardson. So I don't know what to believe. Yeah, but I mean, saying that the Vikings are a team to trade up, well, no shit. Of course they are.
Yeah, and the Anthony Richardson rumor is the one that more people seem to gravitate to or believe than the Bryce Young one. And they say that like they offered them everything. Like the farm, I think is what they said, to go get him, and they still didn't say it. But I mean, I do believe it this year. Like the fact that these are coming out, a couple things. I don't think Kirk Cousins is coming back. They would know by now. They'd be saying the right things, don't you think? I mean, like, hey, we're going to get something done. We're going to work with Kirk's team. You're not hearing any of that.
I don't know. I mean, Kirk said, like, nothing's going to happen until, just before free agency starts in March. He said that himself in the interview he had where he was dressed like he was like some kind of politician or something. But I don't know. You would think they would make that decision internally, at least, whether or not they bring that out there or not. But you think they know what they're doing. And yeah, I mean, it really feels like Kirk Cousins probably isn't coming back. And I'm sure they will try to do everything they can to get up in the top three. Can you find that team that's willing to move out, though? That's the question.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the first. I've said multiple times. I think the first two teams, the Bears, Washington, I think they stay there. I think they do get their quarterback. Again, it comes to the Patriots. I mean, maybe they want their quarterback. They definitely need a quarterback. But also, I think they need a haul. I think they're so far away. They're so bad that if they were able to get a haul from the Vikings or anybody, I think they're the team that would trade out.
Well, I mean, who knows? Belichick's not there. Like, if Belichick was there, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's definitely a Belichick move to not go to the quarterback, to get multiple picks and move down. I don't know. I don't know what the new regime's going to do. I know it's the same general manager that was there, I think, the last couple of years, but I'm not sure what they're going to do. So I'm not even going to say for sure who would move out. You got to hope that one of these teams maybe doesn't love one of these prospects. And I don't know. They all seem
Washington
pretty damn
or
solid.
New England. Bears are out, clearly.
Yeah.
So it's Washington or New England. I mean, to trade up into those top three, the Vikings would have to give up 3 first-rounders.
Yep.
I don't see there's any way around that. 3 first-rounders and maybe even some change.
I mean, and the rumors, too, tied into this is like this deal would probably happen, like if the Vikings do move up, it would be like in March. So like it would happen well before the draft, not on draft day. But in your opinion, is it good business sense to go down there and basically tell everybody in the world that you want to trade up into the top 3? Or should you keep that kind of close to the vest?
I mean, you're not really telling everybody. You're telling 2 teams. I mean, it's like, hey, if Kwesi's a smart dude, love him or hate him, he's smart. He knows exactly what he's going to be willing to give up. And if they don't match that, he's not going to do it. I mean, it's as easy as that. They already know, the Vikings already know what quarterbacks they want and which ones they're willing to trade up for and what they're willing to give up for it. I mean, I think it's as clear cut as that. It's just a matter of if somebody takes the deal.
Yeah, the other thing, too, is they know how desperate the Vikings are. If they don't sign Kirk Cousins, they don't have a quarterback. I mean, they could just sit there and jack that price up through the roof, see what the Vikings are actually willing to pay. And, you said it. Last year's rumors, give up the farm. I mean, it sounds like it was a shit ton of picks. I'm afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm ready to do it. But, I mean, the Vikings make this deal. They may not be picking the first round again until damn near the 2030.
I don't care. Here's the thing, though. The tough part to swallow will be the coming years. Those are draft picks with a rookie quarterback. They're going to be high draft picks because we're probably not going to be very good. So everyone's going to be like, oh, God, look at this. We could have had the 4th pick overall. No, we couldn't have. So they're going to be high picks, but I don't care. I mean, I'm just going with the flow. Bridge quarterback, sign Kirk Cousins, trade up, get a quarterback. We don't know. I'm prepared for anything and everything.
But yes, the rumors are heating up, and again, they're only going to get hotter until something happens one way or the other. There's other teams too behind the Vikings. The Broncos want a quarterback, so there's going to be some competition to get up into the top 3 from multiple teams. So this is going to be interesting.
Well, I mean, think about this too. I mean, this year we're stacked. Next year, what do you got? Like Shadir Sanders, you got Quinn Ewers. They don't have a top 3 like they do this year. Like if you're going to say, well, wait till next year, well, then you're probably going to have to get like the number 1 pick to get the top quarterback, not top 3. So tit for tat, titter for tatter. I mean, every year it's different tune. I mean, I just, if we're gonna do it, I say do it.
Yeah, again,
take a big old dump.
You got to find the team. The team has to be willing to do it. Yeah,
get up there,
can do it.
Get Drake May, call her good.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let us know in the comments what you guys think of these Vikings trade rumors, that they're out there whoring themselves out at the Senior Bowl. Just do anything. We'll do anything you want. Get your pick. Let us know in the comments. Remember this: the oldest living land animal is a tortoise named Jonathan. He's 191 years old.